Okay. Good. Message of the day, I don't care. Alright. Well, we're back with Halo 2 Anniversary Edition. Also, let me know how everything is sounding, because the thing it was doing when I usually start up Halo 2 is not doing anything anymore. So instead of my mic audio being heavily docked, now it's just regular again. So I don't know what caused that in the first place, but when I was doing my little audio tests, it seemed like it wasn't doing it anymore. So I don't know. I guess I'll consider it fixed. But we're here. Last time we played some Halo 2. We met up with the... What the hell did they call that thing? I don't know. It looked like Audrey 2 in the original version, and then they turned it into a meatworm in the Anniversary Edition, which I think is much more menacing looking. But anyway, he sent Master Chief and our Arbiter friend off to find the icon, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's to prevent the halos from activating. But regardless, they were upset.
Have betrayed us, the counselors.
Super quiet, goddammit, let's do it again. Alright, hold on. Yeah, that's kind of quiet. I guess it is doing the thing again. Never mind. Wait. Hold on. Friends, enemies, please. It's like a straight path. Alright, well in the intro, what I was saying was the thing that it wasn't doing anymore, or wasn't doing it anymore, so now it seems like it's doing it again with the whole audio docking. I don't know. It seemed... Oh, I thought that was the dead one. Alright, never mind. It seemed like it was normal when I did a quick little test, but that was just in the menu, I guess, so it's different when the actual game launches. I don't know. Anyway, we're back with Halo 2. Last time... Did I get those? We met up with the thing that I don't know the name of. That looked like Audrey 2 in the original game, but looks like a meatworm in the Anniversary Edition. Which is much more menacing than what it originally was. But anyway, he sent off Master Chief and the Arbiter to go find... I think it was the icon, but I don't know. I forget. I wasn't too clear on it in the first place, but whatever it was, they've been sent to 2 different locations. Can't escape me when I have the high ground, except... You can get me with a grenade, though. That's good. Okay. Are these fools gonna come around again? Whoa. Ah, shit. Did not think there was a hole there. Things are turning out beautifully this playthrough. Still kicking a little bit. Had a good rhythm going with this last time. But might need to, like, reevaluate. Ah, shit. Look at me again. I love how the corpses still, like, move as if they're actually alive.
No, he's still just an elite. Go! Kill him!
The other one, go. There we go. Let's give this thing a try. Nice. Let's switch back. Blade has a bit more of a purpose when it comes to the Arbiter, just because we have the cloaking ability, so we can get in close. It has its uses with Master
They
Chief,
have
but
shed
not
our
as many.
brother's blood, and for that they must die. Sell it. So much for a stealthy advance.
Alright. Let's see what we can see here. I don't know who's on whose side. Jackal's against us? I'm guessing they probably are, but, you know. Could change. Dual wield action. So anyway, as I've made it known previously, I was recently playing this game on Legendary mode. I got to... I don't think I actually beat the last section. I was still working through it. It's not that I gave up necessarily, I just was taking a break. It was a long playthrough. It's been going on for, I don't know, a few months. Maybe a little bit longer. But anyway. So, the last time I played this section area would have been when I last played Halo 2 previously, before actually doing the Legendary difficulty, which was ages ago, and I don't remember any of this section all that well. So, it should be interesting, but from here on out, I'm probably not going to know what's coming. Every once in a while, there might be something I'm familiar with. Usually in these cases, it just tends to be visual things.
Keep moving.
Get my other gun. And not actually like enemy placements or anything like that, so we'll see how it goes, but yeah, it's basically gonna be blind from here on out. Where did the other gun go? Is this it? Did it get thrown all the way over here? Jeez.
They overestimate themselves. Lord rings, this is too much. Are you injured?
It's kind of hard to tell. I can't tell what's up like a platform. I thought there was like glass behind them, so they had a little bit more room to run.
I doubt it.
Ah. Could use a little help. Whoa. I guess I got tagged on one and he just walked forward. Okay, maybe we should... Oh, wait. That's an interesting checkpoint.
Come, Elite. Take back your place.
Need to rethink this strategy. You know what? I'm gonna go with these instead. They work a little bit better for... Okay, that was going good until that last part there. Okay, way too goddamn many of them. Not sure what happened that time.
Spill your blood.
Keep doing that too.
Death is upon you. Steel yourselves.
This might be a cloaking situation, but I don't know. There's like an additional level I have to go down.
Stay strong.
Okay. It's a little better. I don't know what the hell's going on.
How many is that now?
Alright. I think we're good.
Today you die.
Oh, come on, Shirley. This gun kind of sucks. Oh, what a shame.
People ready. I have a scent. Not here.
Okay. Yeah, about to die. Better take something else. Let's see. There we go. really go as far as I wanted it to.
His reach exceeded its maximum. Help our enemies.
I guess I'll take this. That one really did some damage. Okay. Crew's moving on ahead. I guess I'll go with them. Let's see what this looks like. Did I already look at that last time? I think I did. Oh god. Do they have shotguns? Yes, they do. Okay. I'm gonna... There you go. I'll take this instead. That was it. 3 shots ain't enough.
I fought tougher grunts, brute.
The other shotguns do some damage. That's why I like them so much. Maybe I should take a shotgun. I don't know if any of these other losers had any, though. Seems like it. Especially since there's, like, no human people around here. Bit of a commodity. I'll take this ghost. Oh, sorry. I was mostly just trying to destroy them to make sure that none of them could get anyone. I feel like one of them did that to themselves. Okay. Right on. Oh, this is much different. The music, that is. I like the piano a little bit better. I'm sorry. A little hard to shoot through these trees. Not really a visual thing either. sucks. There he is. There he went. That's your lot. Ooh. Managed to get up that cliff eventually. Ah. Cannons are a killer on the physics. I'm gonna go up here. Okay.
You won't escape.
Too bad. Moving awfully fast down that hill. Come to a little plateau here. I guess it's over. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, shit. This is not a better situation. Oh. Okay, let's take out the guys up top here first. Then we can move on. That's a hell of a toss. He's got a good right arm on him. Going ape shit, but I think I got him. Can't tell if I got the one on the other side there. Go for it. was going Sonic speed. For a second there, maybe I just got blasted out of my seat. This thing still takes a while to get these guys out. Let's see if I can get up here. Not really. I just want to take out those guys on the other platform without actually... And now I'm completely stuck. Oh, good. Tank just blasted him out of the air. Okay, this didn't work. That's what it is. The tanks are like bullying me. When they bump into you, boy. Better watch your ass. Okay, one of these guys. Okay, a shotgun. That's cool, I guess. I'll take that instead of the blade. Ah, but this is what I was. Ah, shit. Good, good. Yikes. Where'd he go? Okay. Can't see what I'm looking at back here. There we go. Weapon for every occasion. What the hell is that noise? Shit. I thought you guys were over with. Okay. Checkpoint done, thank God. Okay, where's my brute shot? Go back in original mode because it's brighter. Oh, what? Ah, there it is. Stuck in the wall. How silly of me for thinking it'd be anywhere else. Is that dead? I need the carbine again. There's another terminal. Don't want that. Oh, even better. Okay. Anybody else? I just want to try and take out a tank. Alright, there are more brute shots around here, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Take this. What should I take? Should I take the shotgun? Let me take the energy sword. Could take that. There's been a lot of long-range situations, actually. The only thing is, I don't know. Yeah, I'm having second thoughts. Right. I don't think that's a good combination either, though, because I need something sort of like mid-range. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. We'll just go with this. Oh. Well, shit. Okay. Well, instead of the energy sword, I'm going to take the shotgun, because it's pretty much just as good in these types of situations. I'm going to go take out this tank. Or tanks. Can't tell if the one down there was... hello. Shit. Move, 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 move.
Hateful creature.
Need that. Okay.
Keep the pack together.
Wow. Maybe it's not. That was a nice cutaway. Maybe it's not as good as the energy sword. I swear I took out one with 2 shots pretty close, maybe even a little bit further back than that. However, he might have had damage already sustained, so I suppose that's a possibility. I'm gonna take this instead. I'll see if I can do it long range. How's that? That tank isn't still down there, is it? Out of the way, please.
Come out! Your death will be quick and painless.
Maybe some chicken grenades.
Demon flare.
Bad toss. Not as good as your friend. Goddamn whack-a-mole. What was that? Oh, it was a leaf. We got a runner. Where is he? There's my 2 shots. Where the sniper's at? Shit. There wasn't another one back here, was there? Big brain strategies. Seem like they're gonna make a move and then they don't. And they do this shit where they just like run back and never come back out. Okay. I guess that'll work. Where'd my shotgun go, though? Is that all the way back here? Wait. I saw it for a second. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I think it might have fallen through the map or something. On the one hand, when you like toss a weapon out in front of you, that could be sort of handy because you could like drag new weapons to new areas. But it can also be a bit of a pain in the ass with situations like that, because then you don't know where you ended up dropping it, or sometimes it goes like off a cliff or something. I don't know. Whoa! Is that all of them? Good deal. All right. Is this a Chewbacca moment? Yes, it is.
Rings, Arbiter. The counselors, are they
Murdered by the brutes.
vile, disloyal beasts? The prophets were fools to trust them.
Why are they taking prisoners again? Are they going to make an example? Public execution? Something like that? You can never tell what these brutes are thinking.
Your pal. Where's he going?
To finish what we started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center of the city, it's a Forerunner ship. And Truth is heading straight for it. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the Index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does, I'll detonate in Emberclad's reactor just like we did the Autumn's. The blast will destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work. No, I don't want to chance a remote detonation. I need to stay here.
And back. So, hold on, I was checking out some audio things, but I think we're good to go.
Flood-controlled dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. And Amberclad was always its intended vector. There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
Okay, anything interesting around here? I think I got the guns I want, so. Look at this ship just sitting here. I can't just like take off with it. When did that happen? Great, back in here. Oh god.
We don't have time for this, team. Truth expansion is securing the Forerunner ship.
Biggest complaint about the anniversary edition so far of Halo 2 is things are just too goddamn dark sometimes. Which I guess is a problem in multiplayer too. I've heard people talking about how if you're playing red, blue is, well, of course, it's like press 4 to activate flashlight. Yeah, but still. I don't think, it doesn't like go across a room, does it? Let me see. I guess it illuminates it a little bit. Alright. Well, maybe my complaint is unfounded, but I feel like I should probably have the flashlight on all the time. Sort of like an opposite situation of... I might have mentioned it before, but the anniversary edition of Combat Evolved, it's like, that game, everything was too bright. You
I'll
never
disable
needed to
this
use a
lift once you
flashlight.
reach the top. That'll slow them down. I hope.
And then here, it's not like I always need to use it, but there's a lot of dark areas. And then just like going into, I guess it's pretty dark too. So maybe it's
Shall
by
we let the
design.
flood consume our holy
This isn't the
city?
first time.
Turn high charity into another of their wretched hives? No enemy has ever withstood our might. The flood too shall fail.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside the ship, a presence that's fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
Turning seems to be off with these things. Oh lord. What is going on over there? It doesn't seem like a logical flight pattern. I guess we're moving. Jeez. Oh! See, that's why I was trying to take him out at a distance, but they're getting a little tricky to hit. Maybe this will work a little better. Actually, hold on, I switched
No
out.
enemy has ever withstood our might. The flood too shall fail.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside the ship, a presence that's fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
Okay, this works a little better. Only thing is, I'm just not confident that they're not going to come up with another wave by the time I get over there. Maybe it won't matter. Thought the side was clear. Two glowing bits. Can't be too careful. Yeah. No. Please make yourself at home. What if I do? Pretty dark in here too, but I can still make out a little bit in my peripheral vision. I didn't know there were meat pods that they came out of. I guess it was a good thing I shot those. They're all coming from behind. Shit. Okay. I didn't see those ones up on the ridge there. They weren't there before. I guess they must have moved after the fact. Whoa! Can't tell what's going on. Okay, yeah, go fight Covenant.
Parasite did not defeat the Forerunners, and it shall not defeat us.
Arrogant creature. Your death is taintless, while we shall suffer the progress of infinitude.
Gave up rather quick. Can't really see much of anything.
The security systems in this part of the tower are particularly robust.
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed. I am confident, but I am not afraid. Noble mercy is here at my side. His wise counsel ever in my ears.
This together now. Two corpses in one grave.
Yeah. Stop it. Oh, shit. Come on then. Ooh.
the Prophet Hierarch's private quarters, their inner sanctum.
Let's go raid the underwear drawer then. Okay, it's gonna be one of those situations where I got a bunch of crap jumping on the elevator. Maybe not.
This crisis will not be the end of us. It's but one last hurdle before the journey and salvation.
Got the old double stack on that one. This gun isn't exactly what I'd call powerful. I still got a brute over here, no? Where did he go? A little bobblehead action. Stick with the carbine. Long distance offers. While not my favorite, it's been pretty handy.
Brood and elite ships are engaging one another all around High Charity. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
This is a long one.
I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been using the Forerunner ship's engines as an energy source for the city.
Okay, hold on. I gotta check something here. Give me a sec. Okay, never mind. Game freaking out on me. Alright, I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. Pain in my ass. Okay.
The ship
Let's let
isn't
this
so
play
much
out a little bit.
launching as it is disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping Truth, that's all that matters.
Now is the time of our unworlding. The moment we shall all become as gods.
You know the plan. You've got to stop Truth. I've got to handle the Index. Go!
Also, I think I incorrectly referred to the Index as the icon earlier. It's another I word. Anything interesting back here? Huh? Just another vent for flood to come through. Oh jeez.
Chief, when you get to Earth, good luck.
After I'm through with Truth.
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
Okay. Form an unexpected alliance. I mean, that wasn't unofficially done earlier. I suppose everybody was just kind of thrust into their positions, so there wasn't an agreement.
What is that place? Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the Icon. The start of the Great Journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
Just shoot through them? Alright, where are we going? Oops. Did that kill him? I guess it did. You get back here. seen this before? Sort of looks like the thing that was on Earth, but more refined. Actually, I don't know if those tanks are occupied. There's no way to, like, activate this. Crosshair wasn't red for the longest time, so I sort of second guessed whether it was an enemy or not. It was. Damn. What I could have done about that? Well, I suppose I could have not tried to go that way. Sorry. I didn't know how to tough it out.
The Arbiter? I thought he was dead. Hold your fire. The Hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight by our side.
Good. Just what I always wanted. Wait. Shit. No, wrong one. Oh, this thing. Oh, good. Oh, no, get out of it.
Your death will be quick and painless.
Doesn't usually happen. Stick inside the view scope mode. Okay, all any of that crap.
The weapon is destroyed. How long do you plan on fighting?
Oh, how'd you see me? Lucky shot. Okay, let's see. gun's great and everything, but really hindering my view. Switch to one of these for right now. Especially since I seem to have so many of them.
This one will put up a fight.
Oh god.
I found it.
Okay. No choice but to overload. I thought one of those guys had a launcher up here. Maybe it flew off. Or maybe they didn't have any. Yeah, you know what? Big open hallway. I think I'm gonna take one of these instead. Guess I'm just not hitting the hand. Oh. Oh wait. You can't get through there. I can like catch his hand on a few rare occasions. Okay, the thing is not on my side. It saw me for a good, I don't know, 20 seconds. Didn't do anything. Maybe it didn't really see me. Wanted to get a second one. Come on. All right. Assassination mission with this music. Sound strategy. Hasn't failed me yet. Okay. What is this? I don't want that. Oh, that's. It's like I want that gun. It's the needler, but no ammo. Hello, friends. Didn't even realize these guys were here. He's already up top. Oh, there you go. He's doing it himself. Good job.
Prepare yourself.
Lights are awfully bright.
Listen, you don't like me, and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring, and we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover. Gonna know what's coming.
Nah, this thing is stealthy. It's a spider. Spiders are sneaky. So I'm guessing that wasn't part of the plan. I sort of assumed that they were looking to take it themselves. Covenant, or elites. Okay, we got the two. Yeah, the diving approach doesn't exactly work out for me so well. Sure, I love them.
How do you like it?
I didn't know there was such a thing. Oh, it's a straight shot. I feel like I'm playing Battlefront 2. The original. Better take another one. Get back here. Oh, what was that? Oh. Oh, jeez. It's a good thing I had this with me. Where'd he go? Okay then.
Come, human. It is easy. Take the icon in your hands. And do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. Which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
Tartarus, stop.
Impossible.
Put down the icon.
Put it down and disobey the hierarchs?
There are things about Halo even the hierarchs do not understand.
Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy.
Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
No, Arbiter! The great journey has begun, and the brutes, not the elite, shall be the prophet's escort.
So gaseous. Come on, stop moving. I feel like I had a stun lock for a second, but...
Hang tight, man! Not till that
Too high. Get a super cool Warhammer, no? Alright. He's dead. Uh-oh.
What's that?
A beacon.
What's it doing?
Communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of...
Communicating with what?
The other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
Why the Ark? Of course.
And where, Oracle, is that?
We've got a new contact. Unknown classification. It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Good. That explains everything.
Silence fills the empty grave now that I have gone. But my mind is not at rest, for questions linger on. I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
Okay. Wait, was that it? I don't remember this game that well, but I don't remember that being the ending. I guess it was. That was it? Alright. Wow, I didn't know we'd be beating this game today. That was unexpected. Okay, so Halo 2 Anniversary. I guess we finished it. It ended on a cliffhanger. I don't remember that. Boy, I guess it's been a long time since I've done the original. But, alright, well, I guess we'll just wait until Halo 3 then, which everybody says is the best one, so... however long that will take. I guess we'll get onto that in a few months probably, like it took between getting to CE and 2. 3 doesn't have an anniversary version to my knowledge. I think that one was because it was on the 360, so it was relatively new-ish. So, I mean, it's boosted, so obviously you're going to get higher resolutions, frame rates, all that stuff. It's been better than the 360 version, but it's not the same type of revamp like it is we just saw between the original Halo and 2. I don't think, anyway. I'm pretty sure that's not what it was. This game was already out on Xbox One, like I said, so if I'm wrong, obviously somebody will know, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. But, you know, they still got to work it in, get it fit for PC. Obviously, they still have some issues, especially when it comes to the multiplayer, as we've heard. So, we'll see. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but, yeah, I wasn't not expecting that. Yeah, I liked it. I liked Halo 2. I don't know if I like it as much as Combat Evolved. I really don't know. The fact that I gotta think about it makes me think that I probably don't. But, cliffhanger ending aside, it has some cool stuff. You know, gameplay mechanics are largely the same. It's got the, you know, obviously the switching between the characters, which is sort of neat. Get to see dual perspectives, get the dual guns. I feel like this one required a lot more strategizing as far as what you need to do in order to get through a level, fight certain enemies. Obviously, there are some that are weaker to certain weapon types than others. We saw this in this stream probably more often than not, just because that one section where he played as the Arbiter kept going back into the weapon room and just like switching between things because certain guns were better to clear out certain enemies. But it's an interesting little bit of gameplay. I'm not sure that I like it as much as just, you know, blazing through, but it has its place, and I feel like it's a pretty decent balance. But I don't know. Thinking of the level design, it's like some of the stuff is a little bit samey. Particularly like the Master Chief levels. A lot of them kind of felt like I was going through the same parts. Especially that one. What mission was that even? Let's see. The quarantine zone, or no, it wasn't that. High Charity, though. I think that was the one, or maybe it was up. I don't know. There was one of these missions in here where it was just like went on for a really long time, but I don't think I dug the level design as much as I did most of the level design that was in Combat Evolved. CE seemed to be a little bit more varied, I guess. I sort of appreciate that a bit more. I mean, I guess there was a couple instances where you were on similar Covenant ships, but they seemed brief enough where it wasn't as noticeable. But largely, as far as like gameplay is concerned, it's kind of the same, so I can't really criticize it for anything there. Anniversary Edition I thought was good. Better Anniversary Edition than Combat Evolved. We've already talked about it loads, but just to reiterate some points. Basically, everything felt similar, because, you know, as we switched between that and the original version, they did a good job at keeping the same feel, I think, of the original game, but just making it look better. Whereas in Combat Evolved, I want to go as far as saying it was sloppily done in a lot of areas. We didn't have the issues that we had in Combat Evolved Anniversary where enemies lost their color coding, which I thought was a bit upsetting. Certain gameplay mechanics like dark areas were not brightened up to the point where you didn't need to use a flashlight. Everything seemed to be competently done, like no invisible walls. And then when you switch to the original game, then there's, you know, obviously the wall is actually there, and then you switch to Anniversary Edition and then it's just like invisible, but you still got the hitbox there. I don't know. We talked about how it was possibly sent to another company to take care of that particular version, and wasn't as good as what 343 could do. The cutscenes, I think, were a big plus. Beautifully done, if not very heavily styled after stuff like J.J. Abrams type movies. Lots of snap zooms, shaky cam, lots of lens flares. But it looked nice. I think it added to the story, beefed it up a little bit, even if the voices still, you know, retain their old sort of over-the-top character acting charm. But still, they were cool. I dug it. But yeah, for the most part, I think the Anniversary Edition got it right. Like I said, there was a couple moments I feel like some of the areas were a little bit too dark. Not too sure what that was. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else that I'd seriously complain about. Largely a pretty good playthrough, I think. Got a bit difficult in certain spots, but I guess Combat Evolved was sort of the same way. And besides, we were going through the last few missions there, which I wasn't even aware of, as I said before. So, good game. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't know if I like it as much as Combat Evolved, but I still think it's pretty fun. Now I just need to go back on my own time and try to get through Legendary on the original version on Xbox. I guess we'll see if that happens at any point. I can imagine some of these areas are going to be a nightmare, but that's just how it is. Anyway, I guess that's going to be it for the stream. Ended up being a little bit shorter, but that's just how it be. didn't want to talk without readjusting the audio. So, I guess that frees up a little bit of room for some more games. We're still working through Days Gone. No idea how much is left on that, much like this game, but I doubt it's going to end by the next stream, so we're probably still going to go through it, at least for a few, which I've been playing on my own time a bit. And yeah, those areas are big, the new areas that we got to, so I can imagine that there's probably going to be some serious story missions in there. But we'll still go to that. I think next stream will definitely be Days Gone. But the stream after that, if I decide to start up something, it'll be something new. If not, then we'll just stick with Days Gone for a few days. But I think I'm ready to dig into something else. Halo 2 was sort of unexpected. They sort of just dropped the announcement a week before its release. So it was sort of like a drop everything moment. And I did have other things I wanted to play, so we'll sort of weigh out the options. Maybe Final Fantasy 12, maybe Doom 64, PC version on Steam, but something will pop up. And yeah, whenever Halo 3 comes out, then I'll definitely do that when it does. So stay tuned, I guess, if you're looking forward to that. Anyway, I guess I'll take off, and thanks for watching. See you around next time. Take care.